side of the roads. And this is the ranch here. The border's right over here. It looks like they're not being, I don't know if they have to park here or if they're not being allowed in.
Looks like we got a 10. I can't tell if it's inside.
Here, slow down a little bit, Andre. Yeah, they still got the gates. The gates are shut on them. Oh, I can't get it down, but the gates are shut on them. I wonder what's going on. They're parked all down the road here. So we didn't beat them here. They're already here. They're parked all along down the sides of the road. No, I heard there were counter protesters, but I don't see any. I saw that the gates are shut on them. Oh, it's $20 to park behind the gate. Thank you, Ariel. Thank you for, Ariel sent a Cash App. I appreciate that. I don't ask for money, but it's always nice when somebody appreciates what you're doing. Ooh, that was lightning, dude. So that was lightning. We saw, you can't really see me very well in here, but we saw across the river, we saw lights. We saw Border Patrol over there. So, all right. Well, what do you want to do?
I mean,
You guys, did anybody see that there were counter protesters down there? Hi, peace, love.
I didn't see any right here. These are all supporters here, it looks to me like.
Like these are the supporters.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody was saying that it costs to actually park inside or something. That's why there's. But the gate was shut. The gate is shut. I almost want to go by it again or go up and see, but I don't probably want to go up there. Yes, no, I don't ask for donations, you guys. It's right across from the river, yeah. Yeah. There were counter protesters earlier. Okay. Yeah. We met there was one lady that came up to me during my live stream that was from the area that I think she was suspicious that I was there, you know, like to cause trouble or something, which I wasn't. Down at the park. And I had wondered if she was looking for the protesters. And she kind of seemed like she was looking for the protesters. Oh, is there some kind of law or something that you can't film after the sun goes down? These people are all live streaming out in the dark, and you got a problem with me live streaming in the dark. You're silly. Silly, silly, silly. Anyway, I thought I'd come down to see if there was counter protesters or not, and if there was something going on with the counter protest. I don't see anything really going on. They're all here. I'm not here to cause a bunch of trouble in the middle of the night by the border. So, Coco. You guys should have seen Coco when we got back at the car, and and we had the smell of those dogs from over at the border that we pet, and she could smell them. She was all like happy to see us, and then she's like,
She did.
she was, dude. It was the funniest crap. She's like, what? You guys been cheating on me with other dogs? Oh, the convoy's not here yet. This is the supporters for the convoy. I gotcha. Okay. Okay. All right. I don't want to get stuck behind all these. You got to turn that down because I hear myself. Yeah. I don't want to get stuck tonight behind this big old convoy. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna head back. Does that sound right? Sound good to you?
Yeah, we could do that. Or
do you want
to? We could even go up here. Like there's some other spots up here that we might be able to.
Go up there.
Go up, 'cause I'm pretty sure they're going to be coming in this direction. I'm like almost positive.
Okay, so we could move up a little bit
Yeah.
and just film them coming in. We'll film them coming in. Okay, they're coming in, so we'll film them coming in for you guys. Okay, you can see the convoy come in. Here's my question. I've heard rumors and stuff. I had heard that possibly outlaw reef. Did he really call it reform? Outlaw Reform Ministry, the pedo that got run off, that he decided to follow them down here or something. I had hoped that he would go home. It's stupid of him. You got to wonder why he's doing that. Oh, there's vendors inside, Pluck. Okay. Hi, Pluck. I hope that your mouth surgery went okay. I hope you're feeling all right. I am so thankful. You guys, Pluck is the first one that protested against when they first started the convoy over in Virginia. She went over, and I actually posted a picture of her holding one of the signs that she had made on my live. So I made that the picture for it because she was the first one. Pluck has been the one that has been protesting against 1776 restoration movement. She was coming. There were probably like, what was it, 1, 2. At the end, there were like, for the majority of it, I think, there were like about 4 or 5 of us. The 4, me, Scotty, AP, and then you had other people that would come in and out, and you had Pluck. Pluck was a big part of it. Pluck protested as much as she could come, and she was a rock star protester against this. And so for them having the pedophiles with kids and stuff. And so I am so thankful that she went in Virginia, and she was one lady with a sign. One lady with a sign. You can't hear me? I think. Yeah, you should be able to hear me. One person with a sign, a lady with a sign, and had the police called on her. The people who are supposed to be doing the fighting for freedom and fighting for freedom of speech. She got the police called on her by them. Yeah. So anyway, for standing there with a sign that told people about what they were about. Good job, Pluck. All by her lonesome too. Her and Be Close, her dog.
Here's what I was thinking.
Hi, Cunning. Trying to through here. Oh, Pluck! I saw in one of their streams that somebody said I was down there counter protesting, and I'm like, I was driving. We were actually on the way here to see what was going on when they said, "Oh, Lori's already there protesting," and I'm like, "What the hell?" We were down at Eagle Pass. We went down to well, this is Eagle Pass. We went down to, what was the park?
Shelby Park.
Shelby Park. We went down there, and I did a live stream just to see what was going on down there and stuff. Oh, thank you. Good job. Peace, love, unity.
And this actually isn't Eagle Pass right here.
This isn't Eagle Pass?
No, we're 30 miles from Eagle Pass.
So what
We're 27
oh,
miles.
you're right. This is I can't pronounce it though.
Quemada.
We're in Quemada. And is it like right over, let me turn it around. Oh, fireman, how long a ride from there to the ranch is it? It was, how many miles or minutes was it? It was like 30?
It was like 30.
About 30 minutes, fireman.
I may have misspoke. I said 30 miles. We're more like probably 25 miles.
25?
Eagle Pass. 25 from Eagle Pass. Pretty much right in between Eagle Pass and Del Rio.
Okay, all right. Did you hear that? I never know where I'm at. See, I do try to stick around with people who know how to get places and stuff when I live stream these kind of things, because, like, I always get lost. You're my navigation. That goes my... I'm trying to get this thing set up here. Let me get this on here. Let me get it ready here for when they come by. But Eddie is my... let me get my navigation guy. He's my pooper and what we call pooper and snooper. He snoops and poops. He does it. I don't like that because it sounds like you're out there pooping in the woods or something. Ooh, there's some storms coming. I was going to show you. It sounds like he's pooping in the woods, but no, he likes to snoop and poop for me. So he'll be walking around and he'll see where people are, and he tells me shit, you know. He keeps me on the right track. If not, I'd just be wandering around like a absolute nincompoop. Maybe I do already. There's people who think I'm a nincompoop. So all those people we saw were supporters. I thought they were already there. Yeah, it is private property. Absolutely, yep. Private property. I don't know why I wouldn't be allowed. Is it because I called out some of the bad actors? Why would somebody that called out bad actors in the convoy not be allowed? That doesn't even make sense. Does it? Yeah. You kill a bow on what? Who is that? Unkillable. Oh, Unkillable. On YouTube is live inside. Okay. Yeah, what happened to your freedom? I thought this was a freedom movement. You don't want me to call out the people? You don't want me... See, here's the funny thing. I don't have to go in there. I met people on the way here to the border. I met people at gas stations. I have met people down all over. And when they talk about that they're going to the convoy, or that they, you know, they start talking about the convoy, I tell them why I'm here. And that is to bring awareness. I tell them, be careful, you know, be careful, because there are some bad actors that are in this convoy. Not all of them are bad. Not everybody there is bad. Not even a little bit. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is there are some bad actors that are in this convoy. It's not just this convoy. They attach themselves to a lot of things. They've attached themselves to other convoys. They attach themselves to other patriot groups, you know, freedom groups, all that. They're like right-wing vampires, and they connect themselves to right-wing things. They shout about the Constitution. They wrap themselves in American flags. They talk about God and Christianity and new moral societies and all that. They're like leeches, and everything that they become involved with gets destroyed. It's like the enemy within. You know, they come in the movement. The other side, your opposition, doesn't have to do a damn thing, because the bad actors take down your own movement. They provide all this conflict. They provide and they need it. A lot of them are live streamers, and they need that conflict for their content, you know, so that they can get likes, clicks, and views, you know. And Linda says, so do you. Yes, I live stream, so I get likes, clicks, and views when I live stream something interesting. I have fun live streaming, even just in like doing stupid, silly little things. I like to do stuff that you do. Okay, there we go. Barry is live on Eyes Open, all caps, EYES, Eyes Open. Go check out Barry if you can. If you can't, if you want to listen to me instead of him or listen to him instead of me, that's perfectly fine. Okay. Barry has been talking about all kinds of stuff, and he has a very open chat where you can talk whether you are right, left, or middle. Barry loves you either way. He loves you like chocolate chip cookies, as he says. So he's been talking a lot about not so much this convoy. He's been talking about what's been going on in our country, what is going on and all over. So he's a little more the facts guy that comes in and talks about different stuff than I am. But anyway. So yes, I do appreciate when people see the things that I do, or that they appreciate it, or that, here's the big one. I like when people see my stuff because I'm trying to make people aware about things, and I have something to say. I want to show them something. So I definitely want the word to get out. I appreciate it when anybody will help get the word out. Help get the word out. I don't care if you have 2 people that watch you, or you have 200, or you've got 2,000. Your voice is important. And every time we raise our voice and we come together and we keep raising our voices, that little light that we shine into the darkness when we're exposing things like pedophilia and pedophiles and pedophile supporters, when we do this and we stand together, our lights come together. And it's not a little light anymore. It becomes a spotlight that chases the evil into the darkness and exposes it. And that's why people don't like for you to use your voice, because evil does not like to be exposed. It likes the darkness. It likes the darkness because it can hide in there and it can do all kinds of evil things. And nobody will talk about it. Nobody will see it. And if they do, they just don't talk about it. And, you know, I've been accused of saying pedo a lot. I do. You know, I had so many issues that I have in my heart that I care about and stuff. But unfortunately, this pedophile thing just won't stop, man. And it's because I got involved with protesting against a group that let pedophiles live with children. And it just seems like it's opened up so much more than just to that. It's like they won't go away, and these people just won't stop. And so, I mean, you know, it's just kind of been what I've been maybe like feel led to right now. And I do, I try to raise awareness. So I say pedophile more than the average person. I talk about pedophiles a lot, but it's because other people need to start talking about it. We need to speak about things that are uncomfortable sometimes. We need to stand up for these children. Stand up for them where you can. We can't all take care of every single pedophile that's out there, but when you have the opportunity and you know something's going on that's wrong and you have the opportunity to speak out, speak out. Yeah, did they boot out the pedo? No, they told him that he wasn't welcome to join them. And then they left them at the park in the parking lot with some of their people and went and had the rally and left him at a park with children. When we left, it was full of children and that pedophile was there. So some of us went over, like us two, went over and confronted him, and in no uncertain terms let him know that he was not welcome to stay anywhere near there. And I can't like physically remove somebody, but I can damn well stay there and I can live stream to make sure that you don't do anything and to let you know that I ain't going away till you go away. Sometimes you just got to take a friggin' stand. Yeah, the police said he could stay. Yep. Yeah, and he could. He had the right to be there as far as freedom and that it was a public park and the police couldn't make him move. And you know what? The same freedom gave me the freedom to be able to go up there and tell him what I thought about him. And the police couldn't remove me and nobody could remove me either. And so I got to stay there too. If he'd have stayed there all night, I'd have stayed and filmed that motherfucker all night. These people left him there with there were some children there. He's following the convoy, is what I heard. He's been spouting off some crazy stuff. Yes, James, I see you now. There we go. There we go. Yes, I am at the Children's Ranch. We just drove by it. You can go back in my stream and look if you want to. We kind of tried to slow roll it as best we could. You might have to slow it down. But it looks like they're outside of the Children's Ranch. There's people outside of the That's why they weren't letting them in. That makes sense now. They weren't the actual convoy. I thought it was the convoy.
That's why I'm saying there wasn't no trucks or anything anywhere.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, here's a funny. Got to Eagles Pass and I was welcomed here by a double rainbow. It rained on us just a little tiny bit. We got just a little bit of rain, you know, nothing real bad. And it was really sun coming out on one side and I was like, I'm gonna check. I said, Eddie, I hope that we have a rainbow. And he's like, there's a double one right over there. I look and there's a double rainbow. Isn't that awesome? I got welcomed with a double rainbow. I think the convoy ended up getting welcomed with hail. Just saying. Just saying. Something to think about. Yes, they did leave him there, Linda. They left him there with nobody watching him. He was with other convoy. There were other convoy people there in that parking lot. Whoever didn't go was still in that parking lot. There were people there. I was there. There were people from the convoy still there, and nobody was keeping an eye on him. There was nobody over there watching him. Matter of fact, I watched the confrontations between the people from the convoy and him. And it obviously was not confrontation. When you are confronting a pedophile, go. Leave. Not, well, maybe you aren't one, and na, you know? I mean, and then just leave them sitting there. Okay, you're not going to leave. All right. I guess there's nothing we can do about it. No, there is something you can do about it. You get your ass up and you stand there and you watch him. First of all, make sure that he doesn't go anywhere near children. And then you tell him in no uncertain terms how you feel. You don't have to touch nobody. You don't have to threaten people. But you have every right, just like he does. He was too there. There was nobody watching him. Get my live stream. It's on my live stream. My live stream, I remember even saying, who's watching this man? Is it that little old lady over there that's walking over there? And there were people there. I talked to a few of the people from the convoy. I talked to, one guy was a guy who had a son that I think he said, what, palsy? Cerebral?
Yeah, it's, yes.
I can't say it.
Cerebral palsy.
Cerebral palsy in the car with him, in the truck with him. And thank God we were there to talk to him because we told him who was sitting in that parking lot. He was there looking for the convoy. People coming up to find the convoy because that's where the convoy had been in that parking lot at the park. They just left them there, man, with some of their people, where people were going to come to try to find them. I live on a ranch. I live on a ranch. I can't even see neighbors. I can hear gun shooting sometimes from one of the other ranches or something. No, they're not letting, no, Dustin, they're not just letting grifting YouTubers follow them. The grifting YouTubers are a part of the convoy. They're putting them on stage. Big D was on stage. Sherry from Freedom Corner was on stage. They're putting these people in. Matter of fact, one of them actually led the convoy out. The one that's friends with the pedophile Marcus Kopak, who he was a part of letting live with children in West Virginia at Bunker Hill, which is why I went and started protesting against him. I have protested against some of these people for letting a pedophile, more than one pedophile, live with children in a parking lot. In another convoy group. What the hell? They brought pedophiles, knowingly brought pedophiles around children on our national lawn in DC. Pedophiles do not represent me. They shouldn't represent anyone in America. They should not be a part of these groups. And these pedo supporters, the people who let them in the groups and encourage people like Master Grifter, Oreo Express, first responders, these people and pedophiles to organizers of groups to get them to be okay with this stuff. Big D actually did that. He was one of the ones who was vouching for a level 3 sex offender, Marcus Kopak. Marcus, M-A-R-C-U-S. Look it up. Last name is Kopak. C-O-P-P-O-C-K. Level 3 sex offender, raped his stepdaughter for 3 years. Are they coming?
Yeah, I'm thinking that
might be them. All right. These are the people that are leading your convoy right now. Master Grifter, Oreo Express.
I don't know if he's up front.
They made it don't matter. They made the friggin' money off of kids living with pedophiles. And we had an idiot that led him, David Riddell. Who led him? Is it? Oh, it is the convoy. Let me get out. See if we... It might be better to see him going this way. I think I'll have you going this way so you can actually see the vehicles. There we go. I'll set it up. There we go. What the hell was that thing? Oh, media? Okay. Someone asked me if I was an independent. They said, "Oh, you're an independent journalist." I'm like, "No, I'm not an independent journalist. I'm not a journalist. I have a live stream. I'm a person. That's all. I'm just a citizen with a live stream." I gotta get my jacket on. It's a little chilly out now. All right, I'll put you back this way so you can see. I gotta get my jacket on. It's cold, Burge. There's a little bit of a chill. Oh, there we go. Yes, Marcus Kopog. Thank you, Subsonic. Yeah, they're going to this children's Cornerstone Children's Ranch. Freedom! Lori's got freedom too. I didn't say Marcus was here. Marcus is the one that they let go. You know where Marcus is, though? Marcus Kopok is in Master Grifter's chat. I saw that because it's his good friend. He calls him brother. That's why he was wanting him to be in the convoy of 1776 Restoration Movement group. I know what I'm talking about. I've been like going after these people for about, what, a year? Give me a break. I have been through the trenches with these people. I know what's going on here with the pedophiles that they let live with children. That was all? That was it? That can't be the whole thing. No. Let me see if I can put my flash on. There we go. Was that it? Huh. Maybe I'll turn my flash off. I just wanted to be able to see to walk back here. Well, that was anticlimactic. Coco, you gonna let me back in? Huh? Let me back in. Oh, I need you to. Yeah, I've been protesting against these people. Oh, shake you. I've seen so much. I have seen so much, man. I've seen the behind the scenes that you guys never got to see. You know, I've seen I've seen a lot. You guys haven't seen what I've seen behind the scenes. Even the stuff that some of these people do is just. It's nuts. Thank you, Coco. Thank you. Enough. Look at my face. Ugh. It's even hard to believe they have like squads of grannies that come onto social media and like do all kinds of stuff to you. They like drive around looking for you and stuff. And I mean, it's something, man. It's something I've never experienced in my life. I picked up my camera a year ago. I picked up my camera because I was protesting this group. And the other people who were, there was like, at that time when we first started, there was maybe like, I number wise, it's under, what, 6, 7 of us all together there at first. And everybody had a live stream for like YouTube live stream. So I started a YouTube live stream. I didn't even know what mods really were. I didn't understand all this YouTube world really. I had just recently in the last few years found YouTube. And so I started live streaming us protesting. And a lot of times it was for my own safety even. And it was entertaining, you know, and people like to watch and to see what was going on. And it just was the craziest thing. I had never experienced this before. But I decided to keep the YouTube channel and just do it with things that I do. Now that I'm not actually out protesting 1776 Restoration Movement, I've done some other things. I've gotten involved with some other groups. And honestly, I just do me. Whatever I want to do, you know, wherever I decide to go, wherever my heart leads me. And I work, so I have to be able to, you know, be able to have time and money and stuff to do things. And so I do what I can, where I can, and this was just something that I wanted to come down here, and I felt like we needed to call out those bad actors. We had told 1776 RM people that if they come to Texas, they come to where we are, that we will protest them. We will not be silenced. And we will let everybody know what they did and what they are about and what they are still doing. This pedophile is still involved with them. He was in Master Grifter's chat just a little while ago. They're brothers, like I said. They're like brothers, not real brothers. But you know, I mean, like it's a sickness with some of these people. And they'll make money. They'll do anything for the grift, you know? Even let pedophiles live with kids. So anyway, I'm going to head out. I'm going to head out now. I'm going to go get some rest. And I think that I will be up and at 'em tomorrow. So I've heard that there is supposed to be a protest tomorrow. Well, that was at the park, wasn't it? Yeah, at the park. There's supposed to be a protest tomorrow. I was going to go cover that. So check it out if you want to. And as my good friend Barry, which go check out Barry because I'm sure he's probably still alive. It's Eyes Open. EYESOPEN. Eyes Open. Night, Trixie, Tricky Trixie. I always say your name wrong. Always say your name wrong. But
hey, I was just going to say, let's show them these homes.
Oh, you want to show them?
Well, no, just like how well, to me,
hey,
it's very
bonehead truckers.
Like how well lit all the homes are.
All right.
Like right here
okay,
on the border,
we can
you
show
know
them. Yeah, we're going to show you guys what's down here. Okay, yeah, let's show you what's around. So you saw where we came from. Back there behind us was the, yep, was the ranch, the children's ranch. Over here is the border, right?
Yeah,
that's Mexico over there.
It's to our right.
Yeah.
But it's just interesting, like these homes, like this place, like how well lit they are.
So, yeah, Eddie was saying how well lit these areas. We live on a ranch. Look at the rest. Look at how this is. See how dark it is? Here in Texas, it's dark. It's dark, okay? Like you can't see when we park at the ranch. When we park our ranch, we live on a ranch. When we park there and turn the lights off in the car, you can't see shit. You got to use like the light off of your phone and stuff so you can see where you're going. I mean, like look at out here. You don't see anything. There's nothing. Okay? And did you see those homes? Those homes were so well lit, and there was a bunch of street lights. It looked like.
They got like floodlights.
Street lights.
Lighting everything up. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just really weird. An observation from a Texan who knows, you know, how it normally looks in Texas. So, but yeah, they're down at this road here, and is a little going a ways away from them. So, anyway, you guys go check out Eyes Open, which is American Doofus, my good friend. He has a really good channel, and he's been talking about a lot of different really important issues, not just the border, a lot of different issues. Let's see. And again, he's right, left, middle. Anybody's welcome to his chat, man. Let's have some fun and just be a little respectful in the chat, and you are welcome. So, love you guys. Peace out. Hi, James. Peace out, guys. As my good friend Barry says, it's a dark world. Be a light. And I always say, use voice.